Hello friends, myself Prem S. Mishra from Galgodia University in Department of Pharmacy. Today we will discuss about antimicrobial agent. In under this topic we will discuss antimicrobial agent definition, what is antiseptic, what is germicide, what was disinfectant, sterilization. For all these things we will discuss here. After that we will see the mechanism of action of this drug and its uses. So firstly we should know about the antimicrobial agent that have property that have a antimicrobial agent that can kills the microorganism or they can stop their growth. These are very important for their topical use. So under this topic we can discuss here definition, types, mechanism of action, classification and preparation of the drugs. So here we will discuss one by one. Antimicrobial agent are those chemicals and preparation that is used in reducing or preventing infection due to microorganism, or antimicrobial agent those agent which kills or inhibit the growth of microorganism. Similarly, it can be classified as antiseptic, disinfectant, germicide, bacteriostatic and sanitizer. Antiseptic can inhibit the microbial growth of microbial agent, means that is used for living object. Disinfectant, those can destroy the pathogenic microbes that are used for non-living object. Germicide, that can kill bacteria, fungi, virus and spores, that will termed as a germicide. And bacteriostatic, primarily they will inhibit the bacteria, only arrest their growth, they cannot kill, that's why it will be termed as bacteriostatic. At last we will see sanitizer. For sanitizer can be used for maintaining the health and for sanitation purpose. So general use of microbial agent, around 1% solution can be used for newborn baby into the eye and prophylactic measure against ophthalmia neonatum. It can also be treated as gonococcal organism. It is very effective. This microbial agent is very effective against gonococcal organism. Around 3.5% aqueous solution in form of bed dressing can apply to third degree burn. So it is very important. It has very wide application here. Now we will see mechanism. What is the mechanism behind the antimicrobial agent? It can have based on their based on their property like oxidation, halogenation and protein precipitation. By these three methods, microbe can inhibit or kill the growth. So first, one by one we will see here oxidation. What do you mean by oxidation here? In case of oxidation, generally oxygen liberating compound, those are oxygen liberating compound termed as oxidizing agent, can give action by this mechanism. So here we can say antimicrobial agent causes oxidation of active functional group that is present in the protein or enzyme and inactivate them. For example, sulfhydryl functional group of cysteine amino acid for many protein and enzyme of microbe can be main functional group that can inhibit, that can oxidize this compound and that can kill the microbes. So antimicrobial agent can convert this sulfhydryl group into disulfide bond, hence inactivate the protein as a restrict the conformational changes needed to work. So in this diagram we are saying here this sulfhydryl group, due to the oxidation, this sulfhydryl group will form disulfide bond, and this disulfide bond can be non-functional for bacterial protein. So due to this, the bacteria can be killed or inhibited by these agents. So this is a excellent process that that can inhibit the microbes by oxidation process. So precipitation of protein, here we are saying metal containing compound that gives action by this mechanism. So here metal bind with important groups that is present in the protein. This protein metal complexation inactivates the protein. So here we are saying protein precipitation. When you are using metal containing compound like silver compound, zinc containing compound, those compound contains metal ion. They can form complex with sulfur and nitrogen like this manner, and then this complexation will also be inactivate the bacterial protein. Due to this bacteria, due to this process, bacteria can be killed or inhibited by these agents. So here we are saying we can we can categorize these mechanism like oxidation mechanism. Its example is hydrogen peroxide, potassium permanganate, sodium perborate. Means these drug will inhibit the microbes, can kill the microbes by oxidation mechanism. In case of halogenation mechanism, here you can say for example, iodine or its various official preparation, povidone iodine solution, potassium iodide, calcium oxychloride, or precipitation of protein for means these drugs, iodine and yeah, iodine derivative containing compound can inhibit the growth, can kill the microbes by halogenation mechanism. So here simply we are saying here precipitation of protein if you are using some metal ion like silver nitrate, mercury oxide, antimony, sodium, ammoniated compound, borax, boric acid. These compound will act by precipitation method, and they can act by precipitation method, and they can inhibit by this method. They can kill or inhibit the growth of microbes. You can say these are the mechanism or classification. It has been categorized by these methods. Here one example we are saying here hydrogen peroxide, because previously in previous slide we had seen this hydrogen peroxide will act as a uh, antimicrobial agent by oxidative mechanism. So here we are saying how we will prepare this. When you are taking barium peroxide is treated with H2SO4, then you will get barium sulfate precipitate, and you will get H2O2 that is required for us. So by industrial method also we can prepare H2 when H2SO4 is converted into uh, H2S2O8, then it will convert it to this, and finally it will give this. It is an industrial method for preparation. So what is the use of H2O2? Means when antiseptic or germicide can be, H2O2 can be used as antiseptic or germicide by washing wound, teeth and ears under the name of perhydrol. It can also be used as used in the manufacturing of sodium perborate, sodium percarbonate. It is used in the high quality detergent powder, and it is we can also say it can be used as an anti-chlor agent. So friends, we had discussed here classification. It was the classification we categorized this, and these are the following references we had followed here. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.